Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash, giving double honors to the prophet of the great millstone, peace and blessings to those pushing his truth and sincerity, and the bond of a bull. To brother Apostle Dash, coming at you again with another lesson. All right. And this time, I'm talking about the missiles. All right. The IC intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBMs. All right, what's coming to wipe America out? All right, which is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures. All right, we're gonna jump right into it. I ain't even gonna do too much talking. This is Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. What is the second woe? The second woe is World War II. The third woe is World War III, what the apostles of GMS have been prophesying about for years. All right, so they've been talking about, before it was even a hot topic, they've been bringing this up. All right, I'm talking decades ago, early 2000s. Been pushing this. And they said it coming quickly. Why? To us, World War II was about 100 years ago. To us, that seemed like a long time, but to the Lord, that's nothing but, it's not even a whole day. This is like 24th of a day. You know? This is Revelations chapter 9, verse 15. It say, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year for to slay the third part of men. And the number, here we go right here, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. 200,000, that's 200 million. Nuclear warheads. Not the missile itself, but warheads. All right. So that's what's going to hit Babylon the Great. 200 million warheads. That's one warhead can wipe out a major city. People don't think about how tough that is, how serious that is, you know, or these people don't. You know, we consider that. It say, and thus I saw the horses. Let me see if I want that. Yeah. It say, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issue fire, smoke, and brimstone. What he saw was the back tail end of a missile, because when you look at the fire, it come right out, and the smoke around it, that looks similar to the head of a lion. But that's why he said issue fire and smoke and brimstone, because what comes out of the back of a missile? Smoke and fire. Jeremiah 50 verse 14 through 15. It say, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord. Shout against her round about. She hath given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down, for it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done, do unto her. So Babylon the Great, which is Babylon, right here to say Babylon the Great, which is AKA America, right? What's going to happen to it? They're going to round about her, put themselves in array, and the missiles, that's what's almost going to shoot at her, because you can't shoot an arrow from Russia to United States. You can't shoot an arrow from China to, I don't care how strong you is, it's impossible. All right, but a missile, that's what it's talking about. The missile, that's how they arch in the air. Just how an arrow fly go up a little bit and then it come down. That's how the missiles is too. You can see that in the movie Judgment Day, Terminator. You know, The Walking Dead. Shit, you just look up the trajectory of a missile, and it's gonna show you how they kind of curve. Right. All right, this is Joel chapter 2, verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. So the people in this verse talking about the missiles. A great strong people, that's talking about great strong missiles. Why? Because that's what's going to bring that gloomy day. It's going to be nothing but smoke and ash here. And darkness. It's going to block out the sun. It's going to be a terrible day for you, you know, for the people who want to live here, be a part of this place. You know. I even wanted to grab a couple more verses. That's really quick. Bear with me. Oh, matter of fact, before I grab that, let me go here. This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So it's not gonna be nothing left here. Nothing. It's just gonna be straight destruction. That's all you're gonna see is fire. Because when it's something that burns like an oven, that's hot. That'll burn you. It'll burn you up. Oven, we think of an oven, and you gotta think. He wasn't talking about no modern day oven. He in his time period, you had the old school ovens. You feel me? The ancient oven where it was fire. You put the motherfucking skillet. You had to hold it from like 10 feet away to put it in because it was so hot. That's what he compared it to. All right, and I'm probably end it with this because, you know, I was talking about the missiles, but what is the missiles gonna hit? This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitations of devils, and hold every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Right? So why is Babylon falling? Because it's going to be wiped out with the missiles. And when the fire finally ceases, which who knows when that's going to be, it's going to be a desert-like land. All right? And it's going to be nothing here but lizards and vultures and unclean birds, things we can't eat, you know. All those type of things. It's a... there's one specific verse I wanted to close with. All right, this Revelation 18:9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deviously with her shall bewail her and lament for her, and when they shall see the smoke of her burning. What's the smoke of burning they're going to see? That's going to be the aftermath of the missiles. That's what it's going to be. All right, and just to get those two words, shall bewail, go to Kalyo. It say to mourn, to weep. All right, be well. That's what it mean, to mourn, to weep. They gonna weep when they see Babylon go down. And then it said lament. Say to cut, strike, cut off, to beat one's breast with grief. You know. They gonna be sad when they see it. Because not everybody, the elect not gonna be, but people gonna know it's over with. Once Babylon get destroyed like that, they gonna know it's over. That was their way to survive. But now it's gonna be over. It's going to be destroyed by ICBMs. I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash, giving double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, peace and blessings. The brothers pushing their truth, sincerity, and abide above.